So, Raw Barossa. This is the race I've been training for 3 months, and here it is, in the Barossa Valley here in South Australia. Definitely a beautiful part of the world. Now there's 3 courses. There's the long, which I'm doing, the medium and the short. And the long is a 7 kilometre paddle, a 20k mountain bike ride and an 8k trail run. Long course, we're off first. Bit of a mad rush at the start as always. And away we go. So we're into it. As I said, 7k paddle. Now there's some pretty good paddlers in this race, and I tried to stay in the wake of the lead paddlers. By the time we got to this bridge, you can see they're up ahead a bit there. I was going deep into the red, so I made the choice, the decision to back off. And you can see here the 2 lead paddlers, and I'm in 5th at this point, so I'm at the back of this second bunch. So there's not that much between us. One guy in a canoe. He's a state level paddler. Back around for the second lap. So I paddled next to this guy in the canoe for most of it.
Is it shallow here?
And in come the front 2 for the end of the paddle. So we had to carry our boats up, place them in a designated area, and then run into transition where our bikes are. So I actually was 4th after the paddle.
Your life vest?
Yeah, I'll take it off in transition.
And onto the 20k mountain bike. Now it was all grass or fire trails. Had a bit of rain here, so a few muddy areas. Didn't feel that it was super quick because of all the rain. Your tyres kind of stuck to the trail, if that makes sense. So I'm out on the bike in 4th and fairly quickly make my way into 3rd. The bike course was excellent, I loved it. I felt strong on the bike. Okay, so coming around to complete lap 1, Amanda's here filming, telling me how far back I was. So at this point I was about 30 seconds behind second place.
That's second, is it?
In fact, he was just riding back on the other side of the fence there.
That's second, is it?
Turn around this fence and go out for the second lap.
He's about 2 minutes, 30 seconds to second. You are.
So the second lap, knowing this guy was about 30 seconds ahead, I was pushing hard, hoping that I would catch him.
Short, medium, course the transition. Long course, second lap. Medium, good work.
A lot of these other riders, you can see, were doing the short or the medium course. This is the fastest part of the course. The camera doesn't really show it, but hit almost 50k now down here. Now coming through to finish the second lap, and the guy in second actually put a minute into me in the second lap. After the first lap it was 30 seconds, now it's a minute and a half. And the guy in front, there he is, miles ahead. League of his own, this man. That's the guy in second.
A minute 45 to second.
Oh wow, he put time into me, that one.
And now onto the 8k trail run. Now all fire trail, very undulating, couple of little short, sharp, steep hills. Feeling pretty good. I felt really sluggish running out off the bike, but my first kilometre actually was 4:26.
Look at strong, good athlete, been trying pretty hard for this.
So I'm hoping I can see the guy in second place, because we cross each other just up here. That was the turnaround, the first turnaround. And there's the guy in second, and I didn't see him.
He's a minute 50 ahead. Second.
I didn't actually feel like I was running that well,
Well done,
but
Jimmy.
I averaged 4 minutes 34 pace per kilometre. So for trail, I'm pretty happy with that. Here's one of the hills. And there's the guy in first, so I'm probably about 600-700 metres from the turnaround. So he's got a huge lead.
Thanks,
Here's the
guys.
final turn.
Oh, it's on the back there. Can you see it there?
So from this point, it's about 3.5k back. Now the guy who was in fifth was coming fast. I could see him. He was running really, really well. So I was just trying to hang on to third. And here's first place.
Big play for David, number 1 across the line in the long course today. Well done.
Here comes second. and a couple of minutes back was me in third. So always happy with the podium. Across this bridge, through to the finish arch.
Oh, we have Tim coming through. Tim, fantastic athlete. He's been training pretty hard for this. Looking pretty strong there still. Well done, Tim. Great run today. Well done, Tim. Great run today.
Whole race took me just over 2 hours, about 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Done. That's all I had. All I had. Third. Pretty happy with that.
And here comes fourth. And fifth place overall. There was about 75 people across the events. And a great race. Thanks for racing with me.